right, shalom, brothers and sisters. It is Friday. In the world of Babylon, it is Friday, and it is a Good Friday. And anyway, I've had some people reach out to me about sharing some more about the letter SHIN. So I'm going to do so. And I'm not advocating for anything. I'm not pushing anything. I'm not saying you need to do this or you need to do that. That's not my style. What I'm going to do is get you to think, get you to search, get you to pray, and hopefully listen to the Spirit and see what the Spirit has to say to you, because I'm not the Spirit, and that's not my job to convict you or to... I'm simply throwing some crumbs out, and you can do with them what you want, but please do not get upset or angry or throw rocks at me or anything else. I'm just simply sharing with you some things, and you go check them out. So, well, let's start with the letter SHIN. The letter SHIN has a spelling, and that's what we're going to get into. But the letter SHIN is the 21st letter of the Hebrew alphabet. 21 is the gematria for Ahia, or I am. Okay? It is also the gematria 300 in the ordinal value and 360 in the full value. And I think I've shared that with you, that 360 is a circle. It's the degrees in a circle. So anyway, SHIN represents fire, teeth, breasts, which is interesting. I want to share with you the way that you spell SHIN is Shin Yod Nun. Kind of sounds like shine. Shin Yod Nun, or at least what you hear is Shin Yod Nun, shine or shin. And Shin Yod Nun is how you spell the letter SHIN. But the spelling of Shin Yod Nun has one meaning, and that's urine. Okay? It's urine. Now, all I want to do here today is for you to go do your own due diligence and look at, because remember, everything in the physical is representative of the spiritual. Everything, just like I shared with you that the honeybee is the word Deborah, and it is the revelation of the word. The bee is the revelator of the word. The word is like honey. Where does honey come from? It comes from the honeybees. Deborah, it's the word revealed. The bee stings. Its heart's attached to it. All that, right? We don't need to go into all that. That's just a physical representation of something spiritual. And by the way, honey lasts forever. It never goes bad. It's true. You can go look it up. But aside from that, urine is a pretty interesting subject. Again, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to go out of my way here to advocate for anything, because I don't believe that everything is for everyone. I believe for those who are meant to know certain things, they know, and those who are not, or those who are meant to find out certain things, there's a reason, and for some there's no reason. So I'm just that guy who is going to share with you some pretty interesting stuff. Urine is what the baby is floating around in the amniotic fluid. Amniotic, source fluid of some sort. Okay, so I want you to think about that. Truth in plain sight. Amniotic. Okay, mother, source, fluid, okay? The development of a child in the womb of the mother is dependent upon urine. I don't know if you know that, but babies, when they're in the womb, they are drinking their own urine, excreting their own urine, and that urine is going into the lungs. It is absolutely imperative in forming the lungs of a baby in the womb. For how many weeks? 40. Okay? 40 weeks. 40 weeks. 40 is the number. 40 is the gematria for the letter mem. Okay? And mem is the letter that represents water, spirit, blood. And water, the spelling of water in Hebrew is mem yod mem, which also happens to be urine. You can't make this stuff up. It's literally living water. Okay. And I said I wasn't going to just spoon feed you, so I'm gonna keep my word on that. But 40 weeks, a child floats around in the water in its own urine, and this urine is instrumental in the development of the baby. Yes, instrumental in the development of the baby. Okay, so without urine and the baby being exposed to that inside the womb, drinking it, inhaling it in the lungs would not develop. The pulmonary system would not develop. You can go look all this stuff up. But urine is packed with growth hormone, with urea, nitric oxide, which is your L-arginine, your L-citrulline, things like that are absolutely essence to blood flow. I am just here to tell you that this is a trail that I would recommend you at least look into. Okay? That you at least look into. And I know the people on here are avid studiers of the Word. I know that you know all the aspects of Torah. Go to the Word. Go into the Torah and find yourself. Is it unlawful? Is urine an unclean substance? Is it a clean substance? Also, babies that have surgery on them inside the womb of the mother, when they are born, there's no scar tissue. The urine completely heals the scar 100%. You can't even see it anymore. They're amazed by it. But pharmaceutical companies are paying for this stuff. They're paying for urine so they can harvest the goodies that are in it. But anyway, that is all for today. Shalom.